Hey yo, how y'all doing today? Um, I'm making this video just to get something off my chest. I have came to a decision to find out more about my African heritage. The recent years, I've been doing a lot of research, you know, African martial arts, African spirituality, and I feel 100% connected to Africa, even though half my bloodline is Cherokee. Um, the seriousness of my research came when really learning more about the spirituality of Africa was a very hard ordeal. I mean, there's not that many books, you know. That's why I always say white people got it easy. You want to find out where your bloodline come from? Y'all can find a book easy. Talk to a relative, trace yourselves all the way back. Wouldn't be all that hard. For us black people, it's hard as hell. I have one Nigerian friend, and I remember the first time we met. He asked me a question. He's asked, like, where are you from? When I first heard this, I didn't really understood, the severity of that, that sentence. And I said, oh, I'm from Michigan. I'm like, no, where are you from, brother? What part of Africa? What tribe claims you? What family holds you tight? What culture? What warrior code? What spiritual belief? What are you? He told me the reason why a lot of Africans do not care for blacks in America, because we completely forgot who we are. We have. We are hating ourselves based on skin color. We hate ourselves, you know, based off of looks. A lot of us don't even want to admit that our bloodline is from Africa, like it's a bad thing. All the research I have came up with, from martial arts to the spirituality, to be honest, there's not a goddamn thing to be ashamed about. I actually honestly believe this hub of all spirituality all around the world is born from Africa. When we talk about the spirituality of the overall African beliefs, if you just look at it on the basis, you will see it's the same thing that everybody else says. That's a more direct, a more deeper understanding of all the BS. I hate not knowing who I am. I hate not being able to tell my friends, exactly who I am. And I got several friends nowadays, from Kenya, Yoruba, Nigeria, and every time they ask that question, like, every time I meet a new person, they ask that question, I get stuck. first started my research, I had so many roadblocks because there's not a whole lot of knowledge out there about us. I mean, when you really want to fill in the blanks, it's hard. You know, it really is hard to fill in all these blanks. I'm still doing research. I'm still, you know, collecting books of real history, not just fabrication, not just wishful thinking, but the honest, blunt fucking truth. You talk to an Asian, they proud of what part of Asia they're from. Whether it's Mongol, Thai, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, they are fucking proud of who they are, and where they're from. You ask somebody from Europe, they're proud of being Greek, Italian, German, Russian, Scandinavian, Portuguese, English, Scottish, Irish, Celtic, um, Norwegian. You go to Hawaii, they're proud of where the fuck they come from. They're proud of their heritage. You go around to South America, you have people that's proud of where the fuck they come from. You go anywhere, you ask a Mexican, they proud of being fucking Mexican, proud of being Puerto Rican, proud of being Latino, proud of being where, but us, we're just proud of being a color, not proud of being who we are. We're not just the color. We're West African. We're Ghana, Nigeria, Europe, you know, Ibo. We're Kenyan. We're all over that damn continent. We're not just fucking black. We're not just our fucking color. We're the only people that really does that. We're the only ones that does that. Everybody else have pride and claim where they're from. We're proud of claiming a color that's not even us. No matter how dark a person is, they hardly ever get to the shade of black. And for the few people that do, oh well, I think they're beautiful. I'm holding back tears. I cried a couple of times doing this damn research, finding dead ends, and honestly realizing the severity of how much shit was stolen from us. But I want that back. I want what's mine back. I want to know who the fuck I am. I want to place a name to my bloodline, not just Africa alone. I want to place a tribe, a country, an area